Have a seat.
Okay, I am.
Sit back.
I'm injured.
I know, that's why I'm telling you.
We gotta be more gentle, but please. Good morning, Judge Fleischer.
Good morning, Mr. Addison. How are you?
Not too good.
What's going on with you?
I've been assaulted by officers in Harris County Jail. They broke my ribs. They then broke my leg. They for I think 2 weeks they've been jumping on me, beating on me. Not the inmates, the officers. They ain't supposed to assault us like that. I wrote a grievance to Internal Affairs, I think. No, I wrote a grievance on it. Because you're allowed to write grievances when they get out of order. I haven't heard from my grievances yet.
Well, the reason I brought you out is that your lawyer is asking for me to give you a PR bond.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, I haven't given you one.
I know, but we're gonna do the right. I hope you do the right thing. If not, I'll be all right.
The problem is you never come back. You know you don't come back. We give you a bond every time you pick up a new case. We give you a PR bond, and every time we give you a PR bond, you never, ever come back.
I know why, because they're misdemeanors. They're nothing.
They are.
What do you mean?
They are something.
No, they're small. They ain't
It
felonies.
doesn't have to be 10 years in prison that you're facing for it to mean something.
Well, what's your point, sir, Your Honor?
How can I give you a PR bond if you don't come back?
What makes you think I'm gonna come back now and they beat me up real bad? I'm looking at a major lawsuit. Them people ain't nobody beat me up. That would kill me in there.
But that's besides the point.
Well, why wouldn't I come back again?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. You answer the question. I'm asking you.
I got family out there, sir. I got children out there, sir.
Mr. Addison, just this year alone, you've picked up a trespass, false report, interference, trespass, theft, felony harassment, and now you have a theft and a trespass again.
What happened to the felony harassment? What happened with it?
So, well, I don't know. It was an attempted harassment of a public servant, but that doesn't matter.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
It's still a felony.
No, I don't care if it's a felony. Anybody know felony about doing the right thing?
The thing is
What?
that you need to stop talking to the judge and me this way.
No,
This
excuse me, ma'am.
man, this man is about to
Your Honor, Your Honor.
either give you a PR
Well, whatever.
bond or not.
Or whatever.
All right.
I ain't supposed to say nothing to the judge.
Well, why don't you come back?
I will. I ain't got no choice. I'm gonna be locked up for a long, long time, sir.
Every bond I have you here, they're all at 5,003 because you never come back. 1, 2, I mean, even from last year, they're all at like 2,502, 5,000.
Your Honor, excuse me. I got dementia. I have a bipolar schizophrenia. That's why I don't come back. I'm bipolar, sir. I have dementia. That's why I don't come back. I don't remember court dates.
Here's the other thing.
This is a massive turning point. Did you catch the shift? The judge goes from frustrated authority figure to genuinely concerned for this man's well-being. He's not just thinking about the law anymore. He's thinking, if I let him out, he'll fail. This is a glimpse into the incredible balancing act judges perform every day, upholding the law while navigating real human tragedy.
Mr. Addison, I don't want to let you out to the street. If I were to let you out, I want you to go somewhere. A family member's house, mother, father, anyone. But I don't want to let you out on the street because that's setting you up to fail. And I'm not going to do that.
Well, I'm going to a program then. That was the purpose of trying to put me on probation, right? So I'm going to some kind of program. I'm going to a program.
I don't.
Yeah. No, I have a drinking problem, sir.
Who do you have here that's willing to help you?
William Chapman.
Family member.
William Chapman.
Who do you have?
William Chapman.
Who is that?
William. My brother.
Will he take you in?
Yes.
If a lawyer reaches out to him, will Lori say that he'll take you in?
Yes.
You have a number for him?
If you have someone that's willing to take you in.
I will, excuse me, Your Honor. I apologize. Yeah, I mean,
Just yes or no, do you have a number?
Yes, we can get up the, yes, he has a number. I don't remember, man.
Okay.
I'm bipolar schizophrenic. I had dementia. Some things I don't even remember.
That's going to be a bad situation.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. You need to call William Chapman. He worked for, he's an ambulance driver. Okay, he's the best character model and a young man.
If you have someone that's willing to take you in, then
Man,
I am willing to let you out.
yes, sir, William.
But I'm going to tell you now, I'm putting a monitor so I know where you are. So I don't want you to take off again.
Okay, okay, no problem. I can go for
So
that.
find a place that you have that,
Call William Chapman, that's all they do. Call William Chapman, sir.
well, I'm going to have Lori, I can't do it, but
Okay,
Lori
she
can do it.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to give it to you,
Thank you, sir.
chance, if you have a place to go to, but I'm not letting
Man,
you.
okay, thank you, sir.
Okay?
If not, I can wait in jail and see I get my courtroom, we can take this to trial, these cases like that. Or we can sit there and put me on, I don't even want to monitor. I'll try that one. Okay, because I ain't got no reason to run from nothing. I ain't got no reason to hide from anything. I don't even like this lawyer. I don't even want her to represent me, sir. Because she's a terrible lawyer.
Her?
Yes.
She's amazing. What are you talking
She ain't
about?
not for me. She's trying to help y'all give me time.
If she
she's not-
didn't care, she would not have brought you out.
That's
Mr.
not
Addison.
true. She about money, sir. This whole system is the medical system, this system.
I'm not going to disagree with you there, but the bottom line is if you came back, we would let you out.
I know that. So why you think I wouldn't come back? That means I'll be totally free.
I've got 15 cases here that tell me why you don't come back.
Well, no, I'm saying we're dealing with now. We ain't dealing with the past. We're dealing with the here and now, sir.
Look, let me ask you this. Just be nice to Lori. She's trying to help you out.
I don't want her as my lawyer. I want to file. Well, if we're going to do something today, perfect. But we're not, I don't want her as my lawyer. They beat me up in that jail, so damn it killed me. Okay, no, they almost killed me. The detention officer did. Okay, you see my leg? I was walking when I was in jail. They damn my leg. See my head? Not everywhere. They won't even take me to the hospital one time.
There's an easy solution.
What?
Don't pick up any more cases.
What do you mean by that? You're right about that.
Be good.
So you gonna let me go home?
If you got a place to go to, yes.
I do call William Chapman the third.
Try right now, but hold on.
Yeah.
Be nice to Lori.
Okay.
You promise? Okay. Lori, if you can reach out to Mr. Chapman, then we'll
He
see.
has a number
Okay.
or some more identifying information.
And then we have probably a ton of bonding paperwork here that's probably got it on one of these pages, and I can comb through it with you, you know?
I'll go and look on.
He works for the ambulance department.
We're gonna try to find your
He's
brother.
my payee, sir. I get a payee. He's my payee. And Social Security, I get Social Security, sir.
We're gonna find it for you, okay?
Amen. Thank you.
Come back.
Yes, sir. Because you remind me of God.
Lift your feet. Just no. Okay. Well, you want to walk? You want to try to walk?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll try to walk.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, Miss Addison.
Are you talking to me? Oh, you said good luck.
Nice.
Thank you. I am, sir.
Be nice.
I want to start a ministry under you.
Judge, would you like me to start filing the bond information?
Wait.
Hold on.
For now, I'll go through it with you, but I'll go through it with you here when, come on, Yasha. Hey, morning, Mr. Westbrook. Mr. Westbrook, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On November 10th, 2024, the officer was dispatched to a residence in Harris County, Texas. The officer made contact with the complainant. The complainant stated the defendant, the complainant's son, and the defendant's friend had broken a window to get inside the night before. The complainant stated that she woke the defendant up and told him his friend had to leave. The complainant stated that she questioned the defendant about her missing prescribed oxycodone, and the defendant became irate, and the defendant struck the complainant with an open left palm across the right side of her face, causing pain. The defendant began to destroy the residence, grabbed a kitchen knife, placed it to his own throat, and fled as the complainant was on the phone with dispatch.
All right. Mr. Westbrook, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm sending you now for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. You're not to use alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. If I find that you're using, I will put you in custody. If you have a problem with drugs or alcohol, Mr. Westbrook, you better tackle it, because if you don't, I'm going to do it for you. And I promise you, you're not going to like the way that I do it. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's now, 12:10. All my lawyers are gone and I need to get the results back, but it's not going to be. So we need to roll this case to either, tomorrow, Friday, come back and we can finish what we're doing. Now it's just too late for us to get the results and finish everything up. I'll let you pick whatever day you want to come back, but we have to come back and finish.
Sir,
How old are you?
I'm 19, sir.
What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm just working at a fast food place, trying to get back into college.
Who do you live with?
My mother, well, that's who I was staying with.
I don't want to talk about the case. I only want to know what you're doing in life and see.
I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to go to college, I'm at trade school to become a welder.
That would be fantastic. I tell you what, there's no better way to make a killing than getting a trade like that. It's a great idea,
Sure.
right? Unless you want to go the school route, either way, but you got to do something because now is the time that you build your life, not at 46, at 48 to try to say, well, you know what, I'm going to go to college now. Most people have their careers by then.
Sure.
All right. So, we're going to send you for a test now. We'll have you come back and then, we don't. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know the complaining witness? Have you guys reached out to this person?
No, Your Honor.
What is the relation?
Relationship, the defendant's, her son. That's the mother, Your Honor. The complainant.
So the complaining witness in this case is mom.
Mom, yes, Your Honor.
I want you to understand something, Mr. Westbrook, that I'm issuing a protective order and your mom is now labeled as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person, commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. What you need to understand is what is threatening or harassing doesn't matter what you think. It's how she perceives. So if I go like this, is that threatening or harassing? It most certainly is. And it can land you back into jail if you threaten or harass your mother. Do you understand? Is she here now? I want to send her right now. So what we'll do is, guys, this is Westbrook. We've got mom as a CW. Yeah, or I guess let me give you the cost number. You're right. I'm sorry. It's 253-8133. My concern is that when we have these cases and no one has spoken to the complaining witness, I order no contact. How are we going to do that here?
Let me see, Judge Fleischer. I can step out and try to contact her.
Yeah, do you mind? Let's see if we can, please. All right, so let me impart to you one more thing, Mr. Westbrook. You got out of jail because we gave you a free bond. When we revoke bonds, we normally set them in around 5, maybe 10,000, maybe 15, depending on what happened. If you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you will be stuck in custody until these cases are over with. So when you're out there in the free world, think before you act, think before you speak, because it may be very well. Do you understand me?
Your Honor.
Okay. What did you want to say? I don't want to talk about the case.
I'm not. I was requesting, is it okay if I check myself into the mental hospital? It's not involved the case, but that's where I was supposed to go. My mother had called my shrink and she told my mother to call the police to take me to the Cypress Creek Hospital. And they told me they were taking me there.
How did you get here today? Your mom didn't take you?
No,
How'd you get here?
my friend took me. And because I was going to sign myself into the mental hospital,
Someone now, please.
I called up here and they told me, well, that you shouldn't do.
Let's do this. Let's do this because I don't want you to say too much, because you never know what you're going to say that's going to end up hurting you. I do, above all else, want to get a test today because I want to know what, if anything, is in your system.
Yes, Your Honor.
I want to do that. If you fail to go test, if you fail to, I'm going to revoke your bond. I want you to know that. I just want to know what's in your system. And no more dope. It could be very well affecting your life in more ways than you know. When you take, do you take medication prescribed by a doctor?
And that's what we're working on.
Okay. You got to find something if that's what they prescribe. You got to also have to understand that it may take a while to find something for you to get used to that. When you start taking these psychotropic medications, you may take one and there's a side effect that doesn't agree with you. So you move on to the next one. It may take a couple days, but you got to just wait, find the one that agrees with you, but give it time and be patient because it affects everyone in different ways. So if you find that you're agitated, that you find yourself angry, just time out, relax. It's never the end of the world. Anything can always be resolved with time, love, care. So just take that.
Your Honor.
I'm going to appoint your lawyer. I'm going to see if we can get you one here real quick. Okay. Jillian, this is Mr. Westbrook. We're going to have him just sign conditions. We'll send him for a test now. They're reaching out to mom. Mom's a complaining witness. He's thinking about checking into a hospital. If you feel that that's something that you like to do, great. That's a good thing.
Just want to get help.
It's anytime you try to help yourself like that, that's great. And I'm proud of you for doing it because not many people realize that, hey, I may need this kind of help. And we're support you. Anything you need, we're there to help. I can't give you a ride, but do you have a ride here now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess bear with me a second. Just take a seat for me. I just want to wait to see if she was able to get in contact with your mom. Once we do, I'll bring you back up. We can talk. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Westbrook. And good job for coming, huh?
When would you like him to return to address the results?
We're not going to return. We'll send him off another day or two. Yeah. Jillian, you ready? Okay, tell me.
So I just spoke to the complaining.
You got a hold of her.
Yes, I got a hold
Yay.
of her. She's his mother. She was extremely distraught on the phone. She said that the defendant is mentally disabled. He has a lot of conditions and he has these episodes. I didn't get quite a great understanding of what episodes is, but she had called his therapist or his psychiatrist and the shrink instructed the complaining witness to get him transported to Cypress Creek Hospital.
Okay.
Because he was making harm, like threats of harm to himself. And so this complainant called the police in order to try to get their help in transporting him to the hospital because she couldn't get a handle of it. So she says it was never an assault in progress call and not one that she intended to make. She said when the police asked if the defendant was hurting her, she said no. So she is very distraught as to why this was filed.
Did an assault occur?
She says that when he's having episodes, he flares his arms around and sometimes it could strike her, but it's not like intentional, is what she said. And she said she's not afraid of her son. She is upset that this happened when they were supposed to help him. She was just very distraught, Judge. And I don't
It
have
really
any.
makes me mad how people ask for help and then, instead of taking someone or helping someone into a facility, they just arrest because it's easier to arrest.
We've literally
So-
set up a system now to where it's
It's
just as easy to not arrest them and they
the
still
hell
arrest
is,
them.
what, I don't understand people.
I can
mean,
see if they didn't take him to Cypress Creek, they took him to wherever the designated location is, but there's a whole, it's just as simple now to take them where they need to go.
No, I agree, Judge. I don't
We
know.
need to start holding people accountable.
Hold on. This case just did a complete 180. The mom, the alleged victim, is now saying there was no assault, that she called the police on the advice of a doctor to get her son mental health help, and they arrested him instead. This is a huge deal. It makes you wonder, how often does this happen? Is the system failing people in crisis? This is a heartbreaking layer to the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very distraught and she
So-
said that he's on the way to.
Did an assault occur?
She says no. She said no assault occurred.
Is there evidence that an assault occurred?
Judge, this was just.
Right, because we know a lot of people recant, but do you have any evidence that one occurred?
I don't have anything right now, Judge. It was only filed 3 days ago. It wasn't even set for arraignment until, it was set, yeah. It's not even set until the 18th for arraignment, so I really don't have anything besides the offense report right now. So I can't look at body cam and see if she made any statements on scene. All I have is this read.
Will you read to me the DIMS again, I guess? Let's,
You want me to read the DIMS, Judge?
yeah, or
Yes.
whatever you got to detail.
I have the case jacket.
Do it,
Okay.
please.
On November 10th of 2024, officers were dispatched to a residence in Harris County, Texas. Upon contact with the complainant stated that the defendant, her son, and the defendant's friend had broken a window to get inside the night before. The complainant stated she woke defendant up and told him his friend had to leave. The complainant stated that she questioned the defendant about her missing prescribed oxycodone, and the defendant became irate, and the defendant struck the complainant with an open left palm across the right side of her face, causing
Okay, all right, so mom says that this happened?
This is, yeah, according to the DIMS, but she told me something completely different on the phone.
Michael, what do you think?
She's recanting, yes.
Is this a bond? Are you approaching on bond condition?
No,
Okay,
PC?
just on PC.
PC. Ultimately, what's happening is she called the police in an effort to get mental health help. But what ended up happening is they just took him to jail. Now, she allegedly does say that assaultive behavior did occur, but now she's saying something completely different. What's right?
Yeah, Judge, I mean, what they do this all the time. They say what actually happened to the police, and then they'll recant the second someone goes to jail. They want them out of the house to be safe because they're in danger at the time. And then when they realize the person actually went to jail and is being held accountable, they call us and tell us, well, nothing happened. I think at this point.
I mean, I know that.
Time to watch the body cam and listen to the 911, but I think what she said at the scene is what we need to go off of based on PC. And what she's saying to us in the RIP call, we need to evaluate the case at that point. But what's in the offense report, what she told police at the scene, should judge how we evaluate PC for now.
And I was gonna say, I would disagree. It's not your run-of-the-mill recanting, because the first phone call that was made was to his psychiatrist. And his psychiatrist says, call the police so they can transfer him to the mental health hospital. And so that's what she did based on the advice of his doctor. And so
That's according to what she told me, Judge, that she called the shrink. Well, she called the person a shrink. So I don't know if it was a therapist or a psychiatrist, which is why I'm saying shrink. She told me that she called them first, but again, that's going off of her word. And if she's recanting now, I don't know how much.
I think that for now, I'm going to find it. Okay. But I guess.
Judge, in lieu of any drug testing right now, I mean, he can go today, but as far as like resetting him for tomorrow or Friday, he is
Come up, Mr. Westbrook.
He is supposed to be checking in today, as was the plan last week. Is that okay with the court? I'll get the proof that he's checked in. They've got a bed ready for him, and he's supposed to be going in today to the hospital.
Will you, I'd like to test you real quick because I just want to know what's in your system. Will you go to the hospital afterwards? I think it may be a good idea. You know, your life is valuable. You have only one. When you take a catastrophic move where it's you harm, it's something, it's not like Target, you can return it. You can't, there's some things that you just can't come back from. If you have patience, then anything can be achieved. So don't make rash decisions. Take time, take care. We're here to help you as well. I want to help you. The goal for us is to have you leave better than you came. And if you give us time and be patient, we can help you with that. I have all kinds of resources, have all kinds of things at our disposal to help you. All you have to do are two things. Come back and stay in touch with Jillian. She's great. She will help you with whatever you need. She has a direct line to me that she can always call me. If you need anything, we have resources to help you out. But you got to stay in touch with us. And I think that that's a good call. If you make it down there, let me test you real quick. I'm not going to have you come back. Just go directly there to the Cypress place right after. As long as we know that you're there, I'm not going to revoke your bond. We will let you just take time that you need to go do what you need to do. But I got to know that you're there.
Sure.
If I don't know that you're there and I think you're out monkey business and not doing what you're supposed to be doing, I'll issue a warrant. I don't want to have to do that. So just please stay in contact with us. Do what you say you're going to do, and good things are going to happen. I promise.
Sure.
You can always get a hold of us. If you ever need anything, just come back here as well. We're always willing to help you with whatever you need. Do you have any questions? Okay. Let's set it off a week. I don't want to do a long one just to make sure that we stay kind of close with Mr. Westbrook. You know, she'll give you her number so that you can always get a hold of her. Okay. All right. But we'll also take care of costs. You won't have to pay for anything. So don't worry about the money. All you got to do is show up and stay in touch with Jillian.
Sure.
All right.
So, quick question. When I do get out of the hospital, just to let her know that I am getting out of the hospital, correct?
So what happens is usually when you check in, we'll get a rough kind of figure for how long you'll be there. I don't know. It could be a day, it could be 2 days. The idea is to get you as the best way you can. And it may take a day or two, it may take a week. I don't know, but stick with it.
Sure.
You know, take your time. Rome wasn't built in a day, as the saying goes. It takes time. And if you've got the patience, you got the love, you got the want, anything can happen, you know, here soon. And I also have resources to get you on track to help you with welding if you want it. I know people and I'll help you out with it. If you help me with yourself, I will help you with the job aspect afterwards. I promise.
Sure.
You know? Okay?
Sure.
All right, Mr. Westbrook. Best of luck to you, okay? We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Julian.
All right, Judge,